Melody. Can you hear me? Thanks for the like. Just let me know if you can hear me because I'm trying a new microphone and I'm not sure if this is going through. Hi Alex, how are you doing? Um, yeah, you can hear me? Thanks Melody. Let me just... Yeah guys, let me know your questions. I will do some free readings, okay? Still need to shuffle here. Okay, Melody. What's Azam's energy towards me? So, Melody, I'm not sure if I've read for you before. I'm just going to tell you what I usually say, okay? When I'm pulling cards for what other people are thinking about us or feeling about us, often, not always, okay, but often, and especially if we are very emotionally attached, to the situation, to the person, I feel that um, often, especially with tarot, the cards that we get only really show what we believe and what we feel and what we fear that the other person is feeling, okay? Not always, but sometimes. So please take the reading with, with that in mind, okay? With a grain of salt. It's how we say in my country, in Portugal. True? Yeah, you found that too? Yeah, it's my experience. Not always. Sometimes it's very. I feel that sometimes the cards that come up are showing what our intuition is telling us, and sometimes our intuition is right. Okay, but not always. Sometimes I feel that there are several types of intuition, and sometimes it gets muddled also with our worries and stuff like that. But okay, let's see. Okay, so what's Alzheimer's energy towards melody? Beliefs, worries, and fears towards let's see. Normal, happy, isolation, And now with the I Ching. Okay. Okay. Mhm. Let's see. Hi, Vaidehi, how are you? Okay, melody. Let me see. I'm feeling like, there's like uh, especially with the tarot, I always think it's very projective, but if it's not, if it's really saying that it's from them, okay, this is energy from them, and not just something that is picking up your energy, okay. Apparently, I feel that they might feel Azam, they might feel that there's like a potential for something with you, okay, with the Ace of Pentacles here. But there's definitely like a cut in here. This is the death card, so it's like something has ended or is transforming, okay? And but I see like they might feel that there's a potential for something between you two, a friendship or something more. Uh, and like there's a potential also for teamwork here with the tarot cards from the with the three of pentacles here. And also I'm getting this potential thing, this potential energy from the I Ching, because we have the creative energy here, and um, this is the first hexagram, first chapter in the I Ching, which talks about potential yang energy, yang, like the divine masculine energy, the more creative energy, the active energy. It's often associated with creativity, with inspiration, activity, being dynamic, doing stuff. So I feel that maybe a part of them, either they feel like going towards you, because this is a very dynamic energy, a get to do stuff energy, or because I'm also getting like from the Lenormand, I get more like a coming back energy. So there's this feeling like that whatever they might feel that there's a potential with you, I also from the Lenormand also feel that there's a situation here where they might feel conflicted with themselves regarding you. And there's a reduction as well, because with the mice we have reduction of energy and also anxiety, some sort of anxiety in their part regarding making a move towards you, because we have the paths here. And I also get this from the I Ching, I also get This energy is very lonely, the wanderer. This is like the hermit in tarot. I don't know if you're aware of tarot, but this is like being going alone to foreign places and situations. And then we have another card that talks a bit about death situations, things that are falling apart a bit. So it may be even inside of him. Maybe he's still is transforming something deep within him that still makes him feel that there's a potential for something bigger with you, deeper friendship. I see you said your trying communication is from your class. There's a potential for something. He might feel that, but maybe a part of him still feels like he's still in transition mode. That's what I'm feeling. He's in transition mode, and so maybe he can't really get past this potential feeling about you, you know? That's what I'm getting. Oh, hi everybody. I see new people here. Yeah, that's what I'm getting, you know. Not sure if this clarifies your question, Melody. I hope so. Let me know. Yeah, you're welcome, Melody. Hi, guys. Aniket, how are you guys? Suman, from which country are you guys talking from? Let me know. I'm from Portugal in Europe. Um, okay, I will, uh, I will. Sorry, Alex. I see this reading is for Melody. Okay, Alex, was for Melody. Okay, so yes, Aniket, let me know your question. Uh, Alex, are you here, Alex? Okay, Alex. I will do. I will do for you a reading. Okay, guys. If you want to, I'm offering these readings for free. Okay, but I'm picking at random. Okay. If you want to guarantee a reading, feel free to. If you can send for through PayPal, I can do a reading for you for $7. Okay. I will use all my free oracles, and when it's in paid, I also will give an oracle card, just so you know. Okay, guys. Australia, hi. HDJH, hello. India, hello. Oh, Aniket, I love butter chicken. I sorry, I know the name in English. I love it. I do it all the time. I use a pre-done, pre-mixed sauce, but I do it, you know. I love butter chicken. It's one of our family's favorite dishes here. Okay, so let me focus for Alex. What are ours and intentions towards Alex? What are ours and intentions towards Alex? What are ours? Okay, Alex, I'm not sure if I read for you before. Just going to say this again. Since we are asking about what another person feels about you, I often find that the cards, not always, but sometimes, they project just what we feel that they are feeling, okay? So please keep that in mind. Sometimes it's what we feel is happening, is actually happening, so, but yeah, it's just something that I like to say. I'm not sure why I'm doing this this way, but okay. Sometimes I like to switch things up. Okay. Alex, you're welcome, Alex. Let me know if you are here. Sorry, guys, I'm not reading your comments now. Okay, I'm trying to focus on Alex, but after this reading, I will read your comments. Okay. Okay, Alex. So, our feelings and intentions towards you. Again, if this is not you, this is if when I'm saying these things to you, if you feel that it's not what you think or not what you feel, then it's most likely what they are feeling. Okay, I might be wrong also in my interpretation, all obviously, but so I'm feeling like there might be an obsession here, maybe from your part or from their part. But since we are asking about them, maybe it's their part regarding you, or maybe some kind of. But yeah, I'm seeing like someone wanting to. How can I say this? Okay, just saying this in a different way. I feel that they are. I actually shuffled this quite a bit from the previous reading, and I also pull cards randomly, not in a sequence. So, and these cards actually showed up again. So it's really. I'm feeling like they don't. They might feel a bit obsessed about you, something in you or in your relationship with them maybe even like sexual desires, things like that, that might play a part in them, in their intentions towards you, okay? But at the same time, I'm seeing them closing off, I'm seeing them not wanting to communicate with you because of this high priestess energy, which is very introverted energy, very silent, and also this holding back from the Four of Pentacles here, which I also see with the Lenormand. This is like having a reduction and sometimes feeling like no, I would never say that this person like with this card would is thinking, yeah, I want to go ahead and go into the direction of this person. No, this is more like a holding. It's reducing. Okay, so not going forward and a bit of anxiety here. Again, this might be for you regarding you, but even though I'm seeing also that maybe a part of them wants maybe to get in contact with you with the letter card here. He is closed off. Okay, thanks for the feedback. Um, yeah, some part of them, maybe they are not doing this right now, but maybe in their mind they're thinking about in the near future, maybe uh, making some sort of communication with you, switching exchanging messages with you. But again, this wanderer energy here, I wouldn't say this is soon. Also, with the I Ching, we have the retreat energy, which is often about letting things go, walking away from things. But since I in the tarot I see the devil here, the devil is not at all about letting go. Okay, so yeah, at least a part of them wants to, would like to be around you, even if just for you know their own pleasure. You know what I mean? But yeah, there's definitely this. Apparently, for me, in my opinion, in this retreat energy, okay. Even though they might feel that you with them when you are with them, they or when you were with them in the past, you nourish them in a way, or they want to nourish you in a way. There's like this. Maybe there's this caring for you, or you feel that, or they feel that you care for them, but most likely it's them towards you. Um, they feel that being around you also makes them feel well in a way. And you actually get this very beautiful card, which is for them, right? Which is the cauldron. And the cauldron in the I Ching is a very spiritual card. It's about rejuvenation and things that might start again, regeneration, and also being wise, you know. So they might be, since the question was like, what are they feeling about you and what are their intentions towards you? I'm feeling like they might want to, rejuvenate, get some sort of renewal in their relationship with you. Even though they might not be willing right now to make a move towards you, okay? I would say that very strongly because of all these cards. But a part of them might feel that there would be this potential, for this spiritual renewal of their relationship with you. You know what I mean? But yeah, not right now. I'm seeing this maybe happening in the near future. But again, these are just minor predictions based on the current energy, but they can change their mind, they can change their thoughts, their goals. So this might not happen. but this is actually a very nice card, to have regarding relationships. Okay, yeah, but yeah, this message here definitely is telling me that there's a big possibility that they will contact you. Okay, Alex. I hope this was helpful somewhat. Hope everything goes well for you. Okay, guys. Uh, Let me see. Okay, nice to hear, Alex. Thanks for your likes, guys. Thank you so much. Um, okay. Hi, Soul Journey. How are you? Muskan. Hello. Uh, HBGH. What's your question? Just put down your question, okay? I will pick randomly, okay? Aniket. What are Sunika's current feelings? Gita, hi. Hello. Sorry if I'm butchering your name, guys. Hi, Money Making Daughter. Oh, nice name. Thanks for liking and subscribing. Okay. I'm doing free readings, okay, guys? But I'm just picking them randomly, okay? If you want to um, to make sure that I give you a reading, okay, you can just send $7 through PayPal, okay, guys? Okay, so where Aniket, I'm going for Aniket now, okay? I'm going to focus now, guys. Sorry, I'm not reading your comments now. I'm going to focus on Aniket, okay? And then afterwards, I will check your comments, okay? And if you happen to send the $7, let me know with caps lock so I can easily see you, okay? It just jumped off, but I wasn't really focusing, so let's see how this shows up again. Okay, for Aniket, what are Sanika's current feelings for you? No contact. Aniket, what are Sanika's feelings? What are Sanika's feelings for Aniket? Oh my god, this really jumped out, but I'm not sure if it was true, so if it comes back again. What are Sanika's current feelings for Aniket? Please never what are Sanika's current feelings? It's coming back again. Current feelings. And this one came, yeah. Oh my god. Okay, now with the I Ching. What are Seneca's cards for Okay, so Annika, I have to write the names, otherwise, when these are such names that I'm not familiar with, uh, I will forget the name of the people. Okay, so Aniket, I'm not sure if you were here before, and if you heard me saying this, but I'll just say it right now. Usually, I feel that when we are doing readings regarding what other people feel about us, often happens, not always, okay, often we really get the truth with the reading, okay, but often we get the projection of our own feelings and thoughts regarding the situation, you know. Sometimes what we think is happening is actually happening, our intuition is correct, right? But sometimes we are mistaken, you know, so please keep that in mind, okay? And especially when we are reading about other people. Okay? But let's see how this goes. So I guess if the things that I'm saying, you know, don't really feel for you that it's what you are thinking, it might be exactly what they are thinking, you know. And I might also be wrong, you know. That can also happen. So that being said, I'm feeling like Sanika. Sorry, guys, I can't read your comments now. Are you here now, Aniket? Just let me know that you are here, okay? Um, I'm feeling like Aniket. Let me know if you are here. Thanks, money making daughter. I'm just going to do this quickly. So if they happen to be here, but they just their comments are not showing, they can listen later. I'm feeling like um, this person might feel that you know that you are good friends with them. Okay, if this is not just a projection of you know what you are experiencing right now, I do feel that they think that you are friends with them and that there's a friendship with you. But on the other hand, I see them very like uh, not wanting to make some kind of move. Okay, it's like a part of them is very on hold. Like doing a pause. It's like they this person is not with their feet on the ground, so not actively engaging in real life. It's like they are in their head regarding you. Because the question was about you. Also, they might feel hurt, or they might feel worried about their connection with you, even though a part of them might feel that they care for you. you know with the Page of Cups here, this is a very loving energy, very open energy. And also with the actually, we also have the Knight of Wands, which is often about attraction, feeling attraction towards someone. Okay, so there's this possibility that they also feel attraction towards you. But from the I Ching, I feel that they are at peace in a way with the way that you guys are right now. I'm not sure if you are. Oh, yes, you said you were in no contact. So I feel that they are at peace with this current situation, with this no contact situation. You know what I mean? They might feel that your relationship, um, if you ever got into contact again, is filled with obstacles, ahead of you, or they might feel that there are obstacles between you two, you know. And this is it's a tough obstacles to overcome. You know what I mean? And that's why we also see the coffin here. I feel it's like a part of them, even though they care for you, they might really feel that something in your relationship is really done. At least at this moment. This might change in the future. Okay, things people change their opinion, they change their mindset, their goals. They might change internally, and so maybe in the future they want to get back to you, to contact with you. But right now, their feelings for you, I feel it's stopping. There's a full stop here with the coffee. Even though a part of them, I think they wish that something could grow between you two, because we have the child card here, but they have anxiety regarding this issue with the birds here, and some confusion in their mind. And they might also be feeling, very, this hurt, feeling very worried. Okay, but I actually see, there's a bit of potential here for this to evolve, because we have the I Ching card here of duration, the hexagram 32, which is about things that develop over time. Okay, but it takes a long time to happen. So this is definitely a possibility. Okay, so I'm sorry if you are writing comments, but I'm not seeing them. Okay. I think no. I think maybe your internet went away, because I think with YouTube usually we see everybody's comments. So hopefully you can get back later and see your reading. I hope this was helpful, Aniket. Let me know later on, okay? Leave a comment in this video later on if you want, okay? Okay, guys. Hi, Krishna Priya. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Hi, Smriti. Hi, guys. I'm picking at random, okay? If you want to make sure I read for you, just feel free to send to PayPal. $7, okay? Uh, Let me see. check something here. Okay. Okay, guys. I'm going to check your comments now. Um, Money making daughter, can you let me know your name, please, or your initial, so I can connect a bit more with your energy, okay? Um, Tina, okay. I'm trying to understand your question, read it more carefully. You are a Leo, okay, thanks. Your back seat, okay, in your car. Your back seat up in your car. On purpose, okay. Did she mess your back seat up? Okay, I'm going to ask for the I Ching because I feel it's very appropriate to this question. And I'll also check with the others, but yeah. Okay, let me bring this, please. She left all kind of food burgers. Okay. Yeah, some people are messy, just like with their personality. It's not on purpose, but yeah. Please, universe, let us know. This habitant mess index is maintenance on purpose. It should do that on purpose. Please, universe. This habitant mess index on purpose. It should like habitant. Regardless of how many years, it's a different use of design segments. It's a different it's a different regardless of different I'm getting a no, honestly. But again, we are asking about what the other person has done, and since you are very on the edge with this question, it's very possible that these bad cards that I'm seeing here are just a projection, okay? And I'm going to ask the action. I'm going to actually pick up the book. Uh, Limitation. Okay, so Tina, just want to tell you, okay, the I Ching often is very abstract in the messages, okay? So keep an open mind. Sometimes it tells us what we need to know, sometimes not really answering, but saying something that is more important, okay, for us to know. Uh, and since this hexagram, this is the limitation hexagram, and it's often about situations where the person it has to do with the feeling limitations, and okay, when the person feels some kind of limitation, it also can mean that there's a buildup of energy. I think this is not focusing. Oh, focusing. And it's also advising us to be more patient, okay? And then it's changing towards this hexagram, which is a very spiritual hexagram, and talks about things that get renewed, and us being wiser, okay? So just a very general start to this reading. Okay, so limitation, which lines are changing? Okay, I'm seeing your comments. Um, okay. Sorry guys, I'm focusing now on money making daughter, okay? I'm telling you. Okay. Okay, Tina, thanks for that. Okay. Limitation. Let me see which lines are changing. So line 1. Line 1. Line 2. Okay, many lines are changing. Okay. Line 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. So which line is not changing? Okay. So, just going to read you some things, okay? This is advice for you specifically, okay, Tina? Um, some of it might feel a bit contradictory because many lines are changing, but let's see overall, okay, what it will be. You would like to push ahead, but there are too many obstacles at present. The best way to succeed in the long run is to exercise restraint and discretion now. Be realistic, quietly gather resources, and bide your time. If you know how to maintain silence and self-control, you will be able to act with great effectiveness when the time is right. I'm just going to read it. Limitation means self-control and moderation. It means knowing when to act and when to hold back, when to avoid excess. Over time, self-restraint makes achievement easier and the pleasure of achievement sweeter. If you maintain a balanced attitude towards life, you will have fewer problems exercising self-control when you really need to. If you give in to temptation and if you don't learn to control yourself, you will be unable to stop yourself from going too far. Work at developing self-discipline. Let restraint become part of your everyday life. And then you will find that doing the right thing and avoiding the wrong thing becomes easy. Look at the situation with a clear head and be willing to adapt where necessary. Um, Accommodating yourself to present conditions does not mean giving up your principles or surrendering your ultimate goals. Rather, it means not fighting battles that will simply exhaust your resources, your energy, your time, your mental health, and make it more difficult for you to succeed later on in life. Deal with one thing at a time and don't try to do more than the present situation permits. Take the longer view. Remember that persistent effort and preparation over time will allow you to achieve things that you could not achieve all at once. If you want to influence other people, you must lead by example. Accept the limitations and restrictions of the current situation with grace and tact. I know this is easier said than done, but okay, don't shoot the messenger, just listen up first, okay? Do the best you can with the resources, your energy, your mental health, that you have. Um, if you exercise self-restraint, if you control yourself, you will demonstrate to others that you are worthy of trust and of a good attitude towards you. And when people see that you handle the situation with dignity and skill, you will win their respect and they will follow your lead. And the final message, a bitter limitation is one that is too harsh and is therefore ineffective or counterproductive. And when we persevere in being too harsh with restrictions, leads to misfortune. There is a lack of moderation. So this might be for this person, they might be acting without being able to control themselves. But I'm not seeing a message here of, bad intentions in their part. You know what I mean? Because the I Ching can be very specific. When someone is doing something with bad intentions, it tells us, okay? So I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing that it's on purpose. It's just that they might be their body, they might not be very able to control their body very well. Some people are not very aware of their bodies. But just finishing up this message, and I will read your comments, okay? And this might also be an advice for you, okay? If you are too hard on yourself, you will become disheartened and give up. Severe self-discipline may be necessary to get through a particularly difficult period, to make an important change in your life. So this is important, okay? But it will not work if it carried on too long. Everything must be in appropriate proportion, including discipline. But if you strike the proper balance, you will not have regrets. And the same principles apply when you are setting limitations for others. Okay? If you impose restrictions that are too harsh, people will resent you and they will rebel. The best limitations are those that promote self development and self reliance. those give people, other people, security and confidence, and increase their well-being and freedom in the long run. Okay, just going to read your comments. Uh, my car is okay. Yeah, you know, I'm not seeing. I do see a card here that is a bit sneaky. Okay, but this can just be a projection of your own Tina, of your own feelings regarding this person. Because in the tarot, I'm not seeing, the bad cards, the sneaky cards, the people that want to do harm to other cards. I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing anxiety, confusion. Let me just ask him in a different way. Action. One. Uh, habit. Is tarot to do this on purpose? With intentions, purposely. Mm, yeah, I'm not feeling very. I'm thinking that this is one of those readings where either you are very. I feel that you are very maybe too emotional to do this reading today, honestly, because I don't know. I feel that there might be a projection going on because I'm seeing, that's what I'm feeling. I don't see, those messages that would let me know, okay, I'm really feeling that this person is lying to me or they are doing this with bad intentions, okay? But on the other hand, I'm feeling like there's all this anxiety and confusion and feeling bad. So I feel that the cards are projecting a lot what you are feeling. And the I Ching is the one that I trust the most, and it's at least it's not apparently telling me that they are doing this on purpose. I have another oracle. If this was a very big thing for you, I could do another reading for you, but with another oracle that I have that is based on astrology, the Chinese astrology, the Chimen Danja, but I can't do it online. But yeah, if I had to say, I would say, yeah, maybe come in on a different day where you are maybe not too worked up about this. You know what I mean, Tina? Because I feel that maybe that's heavily influencing this reading. You know. Uh, okay, I'm seeing your comments. Yeah, of course, yeah. Yeah, you just, you can be friends with them if you like their company, but yeah, yeah, you have to make your boundaries. You have to stand your ground. I actually had to do this a few days ago with a friend of mine, and I was hurt by her. I felt that she was taking advantage of me a bit. But on the other hand, I understood her reasons. She also has trauma of her own. So I tried to be understanding, but I also told her my boundaries and the things that I felt that she wasn't that she wasn't caring about my feelings and if I got hurt because of their demands towards me. So yeah, we really need to, even with friends, and it's especially hard with friends. It's easier with random people and strangers, but with friends, it's really hard sometimes to. There's this thin line, because between being a good friend and wanting to help others, giving them rides, giving them, lending stuff to them, helping them, giving them support. And then there's this thin line between that and then hurting all us and then thinking much advantage of us. So it's really a thin line, but yeah, we definitely need to keep our boundaries. Otherwise, yeah, we can't really uh, be happy. And the friendship will eventually start being like very uneven, and we are always the one that is giving, 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 and the other person only receives, and yeah, it's not fair. Also, it's not fair for them, because in those situations people can't grow spiritually and psychologically. We need to grow throughout our lives. We need to improve ourselves, get better, and I think it's a part of our growth, right? To 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 care about others' feelings, but also to accept their limits. Okay, you're welcome, Tina. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe you remember that card of the discipline and maybe it's also this. Did this happen in these last few days? Because we had the eclipse in Scorpio a few days ago. I think it was on Thursday or Friday. And this energy has been crazy, crazy astrologically wise. Lots of things have been happening all around. A close friend of mine almost got killed 2 days ago. I've seen lots of traffic accidents, more than usual. I got into this conflict with my other friend. Lots of things are happening everywhere. Everybody's emotions are all over the place. Yesterday, yeah, it's crazy. I'm sure she will calm down a bit in in a bit. These energies are crazy, honestly. Yeah, and she might be, yeah, she out of control a bit. She's really having a hard time controlling herself. You know, Most likely also because of mental health stuff. Because with all those cards that I saw, from the clouds, and I think it was the clouds, the mouse. Yeah, maybe if it's not projecting just your own confusion and stress regarding this issue, maybe she is going through things in her own that are making her act like this, very uncontrollably. Yes, exactly. Oh my god, it's crazy. So crazy, my god. Okay, guys, I'm going to. Um, oh, Alicia, you're here. Alicia. Um, Lish, Pisces. I have a Pisces moon. Uh, okay. HBH. Okay, yes, you can have a general. Let me know your name, okay? Or your initial. Ideally your name, but if it's just an initial, it's okay. Okay, okay, Gita. Nice to hear you're here. I have this idea that only two people are here, but at least four are talking to me, so I don't know why this number is showing up. I'm just picking on random, okay, guys? I pick randomly, okay? If you want to get into your reading, you can send $7 to my PayPal, okay? Um, okay. So, just gonna put this here in case anyone wants to know. So, Callum. Callum, are you sure you don't want any to know anything specific? Because I might. And you want a general for what's to come in the future, in the near future, or do you want a general? Uh, but make sure that you really want a general and that there's not a question in your mind, that you want to know, and then you get disappointed with the reading, maybe. Some people end up happening. Um, and if you want a general, okay, you want a general. Is it about the future, or you want to know like what's happening currently? Hi, Tete. Hello. Ah, okay, I will do for the future, but usually the first cards often talk about the present. So let's see. Okay, Callum. Okay, universe, please let us know, regardless of deepest fears, worries, beliefs, and what's most likely to happen to come in the near future. How should know, even understand what's most likely to happen in the near future. Okay, what's most likely to happen in the near future. Regardless of the that is no reaction. Okay. Okay, Colin. Just want to let you know, these are just predictions based on the current energy, okay? Anything that I say might change, okay? If you change your mindset, your goals, your actions, okay? And the people surrounding you, okay? This is just what's most likely. Doesn't mean that it will happen, okay? And if I say bad things, most likely you can change them, okay? Sometimes we can change them, not every time. Okay. So I get the feeling that maybe right now, there's this energy of feeling careful about something or feeling insecure or having doubts about the future, and maybe you are wanting to wanting to even save money, that's a possibility, but also worried about the things that might happen, And I feel that there's a transition. Maybe a part of you is transitioning, or maybe you are even, this card often talks about moving and things changing. Oh, this is not okay. It's focusing now. Okay. So sometimes the first cards are often about the present, okay? So I'm feeling like maybe a part of you is wanting to do a first step, doing something that interests you, that is maybe you want to follow some kind of path or some kind of goal of yours or project, but you are still on the fence in a way. You are still looking at it. You're not really going to do it, not really doing action towards it. This energy still of being very resting, thinking about things, maybe trying to think things through. Um, yeah, but maybe I feel that there's a very hopeful part of you. I feel that if you are not right now, you will soon be feeling very hopeful and feeling maybe like guided, because with the stars energy here in Lenormand, often about things that guide us, or when we feel that the universe is sending us signals, messages, or that we realize what's our path, what's our direction, what's the good direction to do. But this might bring you anxiety as well, okay? Knowing this might bring you anxiety, and and you might actually turn your back against this idea that you have, okay? But yeah, I feel that there's also possibility that you commit to something, because we have the ring here, and you might commit to something, a person, it might be a person, but also maybe a project that is just starting in the near future, because we have the child card here, which is often sometimes about children, but also about things that are small, that are starting, that are taking their first steps, okay? So yeah, and that will maybe feel um, better about yourself and make you feel your health better. It might be something good for your health. Also, with the I Ching, I am seeing this thing of um, this. progressing, of going from, feeling not very good about life, feeling very cautious and very low key, you know, feeling that difficulties are around us. And there's this energy of excess, like stress and worries, okay, which might also come from following this energy that you might feel in the next few weeks and few months. There's this energy that you might feel. It might be about another person. You might meet another person, a friend, or some kind of a mentor, or business partner, or even someone that you might get in relationship with, because we do have these two cards here. For so with the ring, with this one, we actually have this keyword here, courtship and mutual attraction. There's a possibility that this might happen to you. You might meet someone and you might get into a relationship with them. But you know, something in this situation might bring you like um, burdens or worries of some kind. You see this person here with all these rocks on top of them. This is a very stressful energy. It doesn't mean that the relationship is bad, you know, but something in this relationship or something in this influence that might come into your life that you feel very focused and passionate about following might bring you these worries and these exhaustion and overload, you know what I mean? But I do see at the end of this, not at the end, but in the sequence, in the progression of this energy, uh, I'm seeing good things happen, because we have the hexagram 19 from the I Ching. This is not focusing. Okay, I don't know if you can see this, but it's like we are in winter time in the beginning of this energy. We have here like the stones here, very cold, harsh energy. But then spring is approaching. Spring is coming into our life, with the flowers here. So I feel that there's apparently, from what I'm seeing here, there's a progression towards the better, in this situation. But this might not happen. Again, this is just a prediction based on your current energy. Oh, and I also saw this one, which is a good energy as well. It's the well hexagram, and it's often about us understanding things from our intuition, getting intuitive hits from things, getting wiser, getting insights and getting to the bottom of things. So you might realize something about something in your life, okay? Even this relationship might help you, if you get into a relationship, might help you reach a wiser stage in your life. You know what I mean? Colin, I hope this was helpful. Not sure if you are here still, but yeah, maybe you can see this later on the channel. Let me know if you are still here. If not, yeah. Hope, oh, okay, I see your comment. You're welcome, Colin. Hope everything goes well for you. But again, don't get too caught up with this. If you do meet someone important to you in the next few weeks, few months, don't immediately think about, oh, that card of the exhaustion and the person with all the rocks on top. I'm sure this relationship will give me lots of problems. No, please take this reading with a grain of salt. Don't take it too harshly, because sometimes it will not happen. It's just based on current energies. Okay. It often tells us things that might happen to prepare us, but not always. So always think, consider your own intuition, your common sense, analyze your situations to see if it's really a relationship or a situation where you might feel a guy with lots of rocks on top on them. I'm saying a guy. I'm not sure if you're a guy, but from the name. Sorry. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. I'm going to pick a few more people. Okay. Thanks for all your questions and all your likes. I appreciate it very much, and for subscribing. If you want, I'm picking random. Okay, guys. If you want to, the free readings are random. If you want to make sure that I read for you, and I will, if you pay, I also do an oracle card, and I'll always do a bibliomancy reading for you with the book. So if you want this, if you want to make sure I read for you and this thing, just let me know that you have sent $7. Okay, guys. Otherwise, I will pick at random. You're welcome, Colin. Okay. Um, Alicia, is anybody else having issues? Guys, are you hearing me okay, or is it just Alicia? Can you let me know? Hi, Connie. Hi, Pros Gamers. Yes, Alicia, I can read for you. Can you hear me, Alicia? Okay, thanks, Kate, for your feedback. Okay, Alicia, maybe it's just with you. Hi, Padma. Okay, Alicia, what's your question? You say family and love. Pick one, okay? What's the most important one? And maybe both are, but pick one, okay? And what do you want to know specifically? Or if you want a general, you want to know about the present or about the future, okay? Or if you want advice, let me know, okay? Thanks, Amira, for liking. I'll pick random, okay? You can ask, you can put your question down, okay? But I pick at random, okay? If you guys want to guarantee reading, just I accept PayPal, okay? $7 through PayPal. But I can pick randomly some readings more, okay? It depends if I get paid readings. If I don't get any in the near future, in the near few minutes, I need to go, okay? Because I need to do a live on another on a Facebook group, okay? I'm hoping Alicia is writing. uh, Let me know, Alicia. Oh, maybe Alicia went away and came back in. Just going to wait 1 minute for Alicia. Guys, if you ever pay, let me know in caps lock, okay? With big letters, let me know that you paid, please, so I don't miss you. Okay. Okay, I'm not seeing Alicia. So, uh, Svetlana. Yes. Okay, I will do for you, Svetlana. V. Next actions towards Svetlana. Next actions towards Svetlana. Next actions towards Svetlana. And let's check with the I Ching. These next actions towards next actions. Okay, Svetlana, are you here? Let me know, Svetlana, please, because sometimes people's internet gets. Hi, guys. Sorry, I'm focusing on Svetlana, okay? I'll read your comments after. Are you here, Svetlana? I'm not sure if you are. Okay, just going to do this quickly and you might. Okay, you're here. Awesome. So, I'm just going to tell you, when I read for other people, I think that when we often read for other people, trying to see what other people want to do towards us, what they feel about us, often, my experience is that often, not always, but often, the cards that we get are showing what we feel that they are feeling or what they want to do. Sorry. Okay? So, not exactly the truth, but what we feel is the truth, which often is correct, right? Often what we feel is happening is actually happening, but yeah, just so you know, it's never 100% correct, okay? Sometimes it might be, other times not, okay? That being said, I do have the sense that the um, uh, how do I say this? I feel that they, like the next actions I feel from them will be, if you are in contact, I feel that they will stop contact, okay? Or they will, stop doing the action towards you. You know what I mean? They might continue talking to you, but they might stop doing, very wanting to hang out with you and things like that. If you are in no contact right now, and regardless, if you are not, if you are, yeah, I'm seeing a progression, of, this continuing, not no contact, okay? Or at least if there will be contact between you two, I'm still seeing them, on their own. No contact right now. Okay, thanks for the feedback. So this is the single card for me in tarot, the Nine of Pentacles. This is like the person is alone and very happy to be alone. You see this, the face of this person. They are very chill. They have wine there. They have grapes. They are comfortably reading a book. Like they don't want to leave this place. They don't want to leave this being single, being alone. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, I might be wrong, but that's what I'm feeling. And and I also get all three cards in Lenormand. This might also refer to the present because it's right here in the beginning, but the progression is still the cutting off. The side is about cutting and stopping things. And then we also have the tower, which is about distance. For me, it's distance because it's like one person is here on the bottom and the other person is here. So there's a distance. And I still see this distance in the near future, okay? I see we have the book here, so it's like mystery. So it's like their life, their life, or their actions towards you might remain a mystery. Still at this time we can't really know. Or something might be happening in their life that is a mystery to you, or even to them. Something might be happening that they are not yet aware of. Energies might be surrounding them. Things might be coming to some kind of direction that they themselves yet don't know about. And yeah, and I actually see some anxiety here. So maybe a part of them might feel that they moving towards you would create anxiety for them. You know what I mean? And I'm also seeing like um, these cards here in the I Ching with the turning point. This is often about things. regenerating, and sometimes rebirthing, a rebirth of some kind. So if you are in no contact, maybe, oh, you ask if is there someone else? I don't think so. I don't think so. But it's possible as well. Because I was going to say, there's like a rebirth of some kind, and there's this energy of them following. Let me just double check here. There's someone. Um, I'm not seeing, like dating or anything like that. I'm seeing more like a friendship. It's possible that that a friend of them, maybe a woman, I'm not sure, an older woman or someone from the past or someone that is more mature than them and that is a friend of them might be coming or might have arrived. But this is just a possibility, okay? This might not be, okay? I'm not seeing the dating card, which is the garden. I'm not seeing the heart or the ring. So if there is someone, it might just be that they are focused right now on dealing with another friend of theirs, maybe a woman friend, an older lady or someone more mature, you know, maybe a visitor that has come and that is becoming their friend. That's what I'm getting. But I might be wrong, okay? Please don't get too worked up with this, okay? Because it might not be. It's just that what I'm seeing right now. Okay, okay, Svetlana, I hope that was somewhat helpful. Hope everything goes well for you, okay? Yes, I'm not seeing contacts. No, those are you're asking lots of questions. But with these cards that I pulled, I'm not seeing it right now. This is also an energy of feeling at peace with things, like not wanting to go ahead and do things. So I'm not really feeling like there's a coming back together. You know what I mean? A contact happening. I'm not seeing the letter cards. Yeah, maybe they are, maybe they are being friends with the other person. Helping them in something in the near future. So I'm not seeing them focusing on you. You know what I mean? Okay. You're welcome, Svetlana. Okay, guys. So I need to go. Okay. Uh, Thanks for being here. I'm sorry if I didn't get a chance to answer you. Okay. I'm getting tired and I still need to go to another place. Okay. I will do readings, more readings. Okay. Maybe tomorrow, more afternoon, maybe. Okay. If you want to come in. Okay. Anita, I'm not sure if I said, if this is random, I can't guarantee you. Sometimes I say, okay, I will do for you, and then this happened actually today in this live. It happened twice, that I was doing readings and the people disappeared, and I can't really. I can't guarantee you, no. I'm sorry. If it's free, I'm not. It's too. I'm already tired, you know. So if I start keeping the list, it's even more stressful for me, more exhausting. Okay, I'm sorry, but if you are first in line, in the first, I don't do a line for the free readings, but if if you are the first to come in my next live, I will probably do a reading for you. Most likely because you are the first. Okay, if you can't pay for a reading, I will read for you if you are the first. Okay. Sorry guys if I can't read for you. I really appreciate all your likes, all your follows. Thank you so much for being here. I wish you all the best, okay? And if you have a very pressing question that you really need an answer to, if you want to make a very important life decision, I also do private readings, which are very affordable. You can see in the description. And I use not only these oracles, but I always do a bibliomancy reading with the I Ching. And I also use another oracle which is based on Chinese astrology, which is very accurate for future predictions. So if you want, if you have a very tough decision or something that is very important for you, I recommend you to invest in a private reading. Okay, guys. Otherwise, I will be here tomorrow, uh, more or less at 3 o'clock Lisbon time. Okay, if you want to come back to my life. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. Farazia, sorry, I'm not reading for anyone right now. Okay, I'm just saying. Sorry. I'll see you maybe tomorrow. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for waiting and thanks for all your patience and your life. Okay. See you next time. Thank you.